Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from UTC Mall. We got all the people down there at Starbucks lined up. I've walked 3,000 steps and I got about 4,000 to go. And right now, the only people in this mall, I would say 90% are doing exactly what I'm doing, walking. Everybody's got their tennis shoes on and sneakers, whatever you call them. And they're just doing laps, upstairs, downstairs. Very few shoppers yet. It is 10:30 in the morning. Dillard's doesn't open till 11. Macy's is open. All the other small stores are open, and they're ready to go. But right now, it's a 90-10 population. And I'm telling you, it feels a hell of a lot better in here. I haven't gotten over to LA Fitness or Planet Fitness yet. I will. I just want to get those steps in because it's kind of hard to get 7,000 in if you start late in the day. So if I get a couple of sessions plus my, just daily walking around, I will get those minimum 7,000 steps in. But it's a beautiful mall. It's a great place that people have found to, where to go and get their exercise. And I'm telling you, I promote it. If you got a mall near you, go ahead and get on out there and start crushing it. Let's dream again a little bit here and video the Rolex watch collection. These are, there's a Submariner right there, a black one. These are all ladies' watches, man's watch, however you say it. But that one right there is a very handsome two-tone with little diamond chips for the numbers. And then the Submariner right there. Looks like a 41 millimeter casing. And over here we've got definitely a ladies watch here, all gold, 18 karat, could be 24, who knows. There's a two-tone with a black face, blue bezel. These don't do anything for me here. These all stainless or white gold, whatever they are. But beautiful nonetheless. Remember, you got to be on a list. You can't just walk in there and buy one. You got to go in there and give them your name, and they'll call you when one comes in. It's all about creating a shortage, and believe me, you better be prepared to pay, baby, because it's high dollar. All right, let's get back to stepping it in. Just coming out of the mall there from walking, and it's another one of those days where all you do in the morning is work out, and then the heat and everything, and you're old and you're wore out. Only thing you want to do now is lay down, sit in a chair. I can't imagine really putting any big effort into the gym. I'll probably do that later today or even this evening. But what I wanted to talk about, that I was just thinking about when I was walking back to my car, is my observation in the mall today. I'm always observing people. And today there was a lot of moms with children, walking with them, some pushing them in strollers because they were that young, but they were all very young. I would say from stroller age to 6. And even when I was leaving the mall just now, I saw, I worked my way back around, went the wrong way, a husband and wife walking with 3 girls. And I mean, they must have had them like bang, 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 because they were all within a couple of inches of each other's height, like a year apart, 9 months. And I gotta tell you, I can't even imagine the prison job of going back in time and having 3. So respect, complete, full respect to moms and dads that are, crushing it, raising these children. I mean, not just their needs, all at the same time when they're that age. They all need attention and security and fed and bathed and everything at the same time. I mean, pretty close. It's not like you got one that's 12 or 14, then you got another one that's like 8. People have that, and still that's work. I mean, you're having, and then think about the financial. Every single thing they need to eat, wear, shoes on their feet, clothes on their back, education, babysitting. I mean, it just doesn't end. And you got to just churn it out, baby. I'm talking about churning it out. The money. I'm just flabbergasted. You see, I'm talking about this because when I did it, first I never had 3 at the same time, and things were, nickel, dime, quarter. It wasn't like today. I mean, you buy a kid a pair of shoes and you're spending, $20 to $50 that they might wear a couple of months and then their foot grows. And the clothing is the same way. They just keep, you look at a kid, right? And then 6 months later, that kid is, when they're that age, so nothing lasts. You got to keep buying it. Wow. And at today's prices, and then they're paying for their homes, and then they're buying these very expensive automobiles, SUVs. How about all these car seats? You ever see how much a car seat costs for a kid? How about these strollers? You can take out a loan. These strollers are over the top pricey. Yeah, you could buy some cheap ones. But when you got to push 2 around at the same time, you got to buy the double action. And then that's like double the price. Now I'm heading this way, not to change the subject, but I was going to video that road with the subdivision. But guess what? There's a black cloud over me and it's dropping some raindrops. And when I turn the camera around, I don't want it to be raindrops on the windshield. So maybe it'll pass. We're going to go this way. I'm so exhausted. LA Fitness is right there. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to go right on by. So I'm going by BJ's now. And I will be stopping, it's still raining, at Publix to get that garlic and the aromatics and what else I need? Oh, you have the avocado oil to cook that prime New York strip. It is such a small steak too. I should have defrosted something else to have later on tonight. I feel like the way I've sweated today and climbed those stairs over the tower and did my sprints, I feel like I will tear up 200. I will absolutely get rid of that number. I will start to go down because, man, I have sweated today. All right, we're getting ready to begin I'm going to pull over, turn the camera around, and get ready to show you this road that has these subdivisions that if you move to Sarasota, you've got to come here. This is where you need to be. All right, ending this video, and we will begin the video for the place that you need to come and check out if you want to buy a home, if you move here in Bradenton, Florida, right near the best of the best. Freeway, UTC shopping, everything. Crush it.